We're in the heart of East Aleppo again, and take a look around. As you can see, this is just a very, very small sample of a very, very large area. Intense fighting, artillery, rockets, mortars, gas canisters going over to the west of the city. Airstrike, no doubt. There's been a lot of reports, especially in the Western media, that Russian and Syrian airstrikes flattened East Aleppo, and in truth, the majority of the fighting was street to street, block to block, house to house, building to building. And you have to remember, this area was completely occupied by terrorists, which we've shown you in the other reports and the places we visited, not just al Nusra and Rar Sham and the other assorted, the Levant front and so forth, but ISIS as well. This is just a little sample. This is just a little sample of, we've been told, mind you, portion of the city populated 3 million people or something like that. 30% of the houses or apartments are basically unlivable, destroyed. So there's still a lot that is habitable, but there's a lot that's not, especially on junctions or crossroads like this, where there would be typically heavy street fighting. But where we're standing right now, occupied by terrorists since 2012. And as you can see, they're starting to, behind me, rebuild a little bit and putting some shutters on those shops behind us. If you can take a look at that. But so it's a long rebuilding process, but in terms of damage, absolutely devastating. I mean, take a look at this. Just past the highway, just past the overpass, it was behind us. Some heavy fighting the last 12 months, and people are starting to rebuild. So the process of rebuilding's already begun. There's people out trying to reconstruct and put the supports back in place. Hopefully maybe some of these businesses can open again, workshops, auto repair.